according to 247 Sports, you're the number 1 player in the state
Yep.
for your class.
Yep.
When did you first find out you're the number 1 player? How did that kind of feel?
I mean, it was probably a month ago, but
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the ranking's cool and stuff, but still got to go out there and perform. So
Right.
yeah, if you want to stand out on the court, you can't just go to practice and then go home after and go to practice the next day. You got to do so much extra stuff, and you got to sacrifice a lot. So once those big moments come, you're ready for that.
What do you feel like is something you do that kind of sets yourself apart from other people your age, other guards that you're going up against?
I feel like I'm one of those guys you can kind of put with anybody, and I can make everyone around me better. So I mean, I think that's what really defines a good player is just someone that's on that court, and if you got them on your team, you got a chance of winning. So that's kind of how I feel like I am. So.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Inevitable Athlete. This is episode 3. I'm here with the boy, Davis Fogle. He's a 6'6" guard out of Anacortes, Washington, which is about an hour north of Seattle. But yeah, we're going to be chopping it up a little bit today, talking about his life, some of his goals for the future, and all of that. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. Follow us on Instagram at Inevitable Athlete. And yeah, enjoy the video. So Davis, how you doing, brother?
Good. How about you? Yep. Happy to be here.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's just get right into it, bro. So I want to actually want to start with a little game, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So you're 6'6", right?
Yeah.
6'5", somewhere in there?
6'6", yep.
6'6". Okay, so I want you to blind rank these 5 6'6" NBA players without knowing who comes next, all right?
Yep.
Think you got this?
Yeah.
All right, first up we got Lonzo Ball.
Ooh. I'm going to go 4.
Throw him in the 4?
Yeah.
I like that. All right, second we got Klay Thompson.
Clay, I'll go 3.
3, okay. Next up we got Zion Williamson.
Zion.
Yep.
Ooh. When he's playing, I got him at 2.
Yep. Yep. 4 we got DeRozan.
DeRozan. I'll put him at 1.
Him at 1. Okay, the list is fluid. Number 5 we got the boy Dylan Brooks.
Okay, yeah. We'll go 5.
I think that's a perfect list. So you had DeRozan, Zion,
Clay, Lonzo, Dylan Brooks.
I
Yep.
love it. I was wondering if it would come down to Dylan Brooks in your 1 and be not a good situation.
I was hoping it wasn't Devin Booker or anything, something like that. So
for real. Anyways, is there kind of a player that you like to emulate your game after?
I mean, my whole life I like Kobe. So yeah, I watch a lot of him still. So
right.
Yeah, I just like his work ethic and kind of all the attention to detail he looked at in the game and stuff, and just all the little things. So yeah.
Right. Have you read Mamba Mentality?
I have the book. Yeah, I've read a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just downloaded it actually, but it's pretty cool to see his just his grind every day. He just outworked everybody.
For sure. Yeah.
Which
that
is
was
cool.
his kind of whole thing. So yeah.
And you guys are same build, kind of tall, skinny, sick. I think he was 6'6" as well.
I think so.
You have a lot of pull up moves like him, just staying on the shot like that. So
yeah. Yep.
All right, I got another kind of a game question, then we'll get more into about your life. All right. All right. You get 10 questions to try to guess the NBA player, but they have to be yes or no questions. All right.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Western Conference.
No.
Is he playing now?
Yes.
Is he a guard?
Yes.
Okay. Below 6'5"?
No.
Is he older than 30?
He is.
He is? All right.
He is. Yeah. You get 5 more questions.
Older. Is he all-star last year?
No, he wasn't.
He was not?
No.
So I've only got 3 more?
4 more.
4 more. Is he on the Hawks?
No. 3 more.
Is he in Brooklyn?
No. I'll give you a hint. He's 6'7".
He's 6'7"?
Yeah.
Would you say he's in his prime?
Right around it, maybe just after.
I'm trying to think here.
Just throw out a guess.
I'll
give you a hint. I'll give you another hint.
Yeah.
He was in the playoffs last year.
In the playoffs? It's not KD.
No.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you one last hint. Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
I got no idea.
It's Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler? Okay, yeah.
I was trying to go for his emo vibe there.
Okay, yeah, I had no idea.
Okay. Did you guys know it?
Yeah.
You knew it? That was tough. The pressure's on, too.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's get into it more about your life. So just tell me a little bit about your life, kind of your story. I know you told me a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
but you grew up in Alaska and then
Yeah.
you moved here.
Yeah.
Kind of just bring everyone up to speed about your journey and stuff.
Yeah, so I moved to Anacortes from Alaska, and I want to say it's 8 or 9, and then I've always like been surrounded by basketball. Both my parents played, and then my mom played in college, so I've kind of just been like always around it. And then once I kind of got to like 5th, 6th grade, I really started to like fall in love with basketball and just like take it super seriously. And then now as I'm getting older, it's kind of all like the work's kind of paying off, and then like I'm starting to see myself like coming into the goal, or like seeing the goals accomplished, and then just making bigger goals, and just just trying to keep working hard. So
Yeah, let's go. Where did your mom play?
she played at Southern Illinois, so
Southern
she's the all-time leading scorer there, and
Oh,
she has her
for real?
jersey retired and everything. So yeah,
No way.
yeah, she was nice.
So she's legit.
Yeah,
So she taught you everything you know.
yeah.
Okay. Does she ever hoop still? Like.
No, not anymore. She coaches.
Okay.
So yeah, she coaches at my high school. She's the assistant coach. But
Okay, nice.
yeah.
So if you're playing your mom and Pig, who's winning?
Oh, me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
don't got it like that
No.
anymore? Okay, I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
sick. So, and then you've lived here, and you said you kind of really got into hooping when you were like 6th grade or so?
5th, 6th grade, yeah, is when I really started like,
Okay, sick.
yeah.
And
Yep.
then what teams are you playing for then?
So right, obviously I play for my high school, Anacortes, and then in the spring and summer, I'm playing with Seattle Select on the Under Armour circuit. So that's been super good. And then we've got a good group of guys. We've all been kind of playing together since like 8th grade. And then, we had a super good summer last year. And just then we got one more year at AAU this spring and summer. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
And so on the Under Armour circuit, how do you feel like the competition is? I know that's one of the top circuits,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Like, we got 3 live periods where all the coaches could come and watch, and like every game is going to be like a big game. You got,
Right.
I mean, everyone from around the country is playing in that, all the best players. So it's like you got to be there, be ready every game. So, but the competition's super good. Just obviously playing against other top players in the country is super good. And then with all the coaches being there, it's like they want to see you play against the best. So
Right.
yeah, it's fun.
Who's like the top player you've went up against that you know of?
That I know of. Probably in Atlanta, we played Gavin Hightower. He played on West Coast Elite. He was pretty tough. So,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a guard?
He's a
or-
guard, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You had to guard him?
I wasn't guarding him, but he was on the other team. We were kind of going back and forth a little bit, so he was pretty
Okay,
good.
yeah. Let's go.
Yep.
How about outside of basketball? What are you doing
Um,
to stay busy, or what are you doing to just like have fun, be a high school student,
Yeah.
that kind of thing?
just kind of hanging out with friends and stuff. We'll go golf sometimes, but I mean, just kind of hanging out with them. Go watch like some football games and stuff. But yeah, kind of just it's really basketball. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your handicap? Do you know what
Ooh.
your handicap is?
I mean, we more just go on the range.
Yeah.
We don't play much.
just hitting around.
Yeah,
for
I'm
fun.
not good, so yeah, I just
Dude,
kind of have fun with it.
Golf is so fun
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I love golf, and I
Yeah.
got super addicted to golf, especially right after high school when I
Yeah.
stopped playing baseball and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, golf was like the best, especially going out with the boys,
Yeah.
just like kicking it, trying to have a good time. So
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, so I know you told me a little bit earlier too, but tell us a little bit about kind of your daily schedule right now.
Yeah.
You're a junior in high school, just walk me through like
Yeah.
a typical day.
Yes, usually get up. Not every day I'm getting up in the morning and lifting, but if I can't get in right after school, I'll get up early, get a lift in, and then go to school from usually 9 to 2:45, and then after school go work out, and then sometimes like I'll lift and then shoot, and then go home, eat dinner, and then I usually go back to the gym, work out again. So usually trying to get 3 workouts in a day. So that's right now in the fall, and then right before the high school season starts, and then once high school season starts, it'll be all games, practices, and stuff. So, but yeah,
Right. Dang, bro, that's a lot
Yeah.
of work.
yeah.
Are you do you have like a diet that you kind of try to stay fueled up, or is it you just like you can kind of eat whatever?
Kind of just eat whatever. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not eating the best right now, trying to
Yeah.
get off fast food, but
It's hard, bro.
yeah, it's hard. So
Especially in high
yeah,
school.
just trying to
after
drink a lot of
school.
water. That's kind of one
Yeah,
thing. So
that's good.
yep.
Okay, so what's an area of your game right now that you're trying to improve? You're in the gym every day. What are you
yeah.
trying to do to like set yourself apart?
Just trying to get stronger, really.
Mhm.
So I mean, I gained a little bit of weight, and then for sure got stronger. So, I mean, and then once like you get stronger, your whole game's just gonna develop, and then also just kind of with my shot, like just staying balanced on everything. So yeah, those kind of the 2 biggest things right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good. What do you feel like is something you do that kind of sets yourself apart from Other
Yeah.
people your age, other guards that you're going
Yeah.
up against?
I think just my scoring. I mean, I don't think a lot of people can score at the rate that I can score at. And just one thing is I feel like I'm one of those guys you can kind of put with anybody, and I can make everyone around me better. So that's one thing I really take pride in, is just making everyone around me better. So I mean, I think that's what really defines a good player, is just someone that's on that court, and if you got them on your team, you got a chance of winning. So that's kind of how I feel like I am. So
That's good. Well, it's a team sport, you know what
sure.
I mean? You can't really get away with. I mean, we were just talking about the Harden trade and the Clippers, and it's like, I don't know how that's going to work. You know, they got too many scores. You got to play as a team. I mean, if they could play it as a team, they'll be elite. But
For
you know
sure.
what I mean? I think that's really good that you bring that to your team, and just the fact that you're a scorer at your height too is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be 6'6" and shooting like you can. And when we played 1-on-1, you had some crazy shots that I was like, how did that go in? But that's good, dude.
Yeah.
So that being said, according to 247 Sports, you're the #1 player in the state for your class.
Yeah.
When did you first find out you're the #1 player? How did that kind of feel?
I mean, it was probably a month ago, but
okay, yeah.
But I mean, the ranking's cool, but I mean, just because you got that says #1 on a website, that really means nothing. So you just gotta. I mean, every time I play, just play my game, not really worry about that, and just keep working hard. So I mean, the ranking's cool and stuff, but you still got to go out there and perform. So
right.
Yep.
I saw Prep Hoops have you and Legend Smiley right next to each other.
Yeah.
I think on Prep Hoops they've got him 1, you 2, and
yeah,
like you said, it's just like these people's rankings, right? But have you went up against Legend, or do you know him at all?
Yeah,
or?
I mean, we had the down at SPU, there was the crossover game we played. We're on the same team there, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player, so but. Yeah.
You haven't went up against him though?
No, we haven't played together or played against each other in a while. So we
Okay.
didn't play each other in AAU last year, which was kind of surprising. But
yeah. So what are you looking this season, as high school season's about to start? What are you looking to kind of prove to everybody? What are you kind of after this year?
I mean, last year as a sophomore, I was conference MVP and then first team All State and county player of the year. So I mean, everyone kind of knows I'm good, but I mean, there's really nothing to prove. Just to me, more to prove just to myself. Just I'm just all the work I've put in. Just kind of go out there and play, but kind of the main thing's winning and just getting a lot of wins. And then I guess I want to show I'm the best player in the state overall. So I want to win Gatorade Player of the Year. So that's kind of my biggest individual goal. So
let's go.
And then just kind of show everyone all the work I've been putting in is going to show, and it's paying off. So
yeah, dude, that'd be sick to win Gatorade Player of the Year
for sure. Yeah,
I remember at my high school they would put all the Gatorade Player of the Year banners up
on the wall. Yeah,
do they do that at your school?
Yeah,
too?
I mean we don't have any, but there's other schools that will have some. Yeah,
right.
Yep.
Dude, that'd be sick to be the only one in the school too. You're like, that's a flex.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So kind of along with that question, just looking forward towards the future a little bit. What are some of your goals? So give me maybe as you finish out high school, obviously Gatorade Player of the Year is a big goal. I assume getting recruited. So give me a goal for kind of short term, finishing out high school, and then what's your long-term basketball dream and goal?
Yeah, so probably win Gatorade Player of the Year. Then by the end of high school, it'd be pretty cool to be a 5-star, so ranked top 25 in the country. And then kind of after that, always since I was little playing the NBA, so that's probably my long-term goal. So yeah,
let's go. Yeah.
Yep.
Is there a certain team that you want to play for, or are you just kind of I'll go wherever?
Yeah, I'll go wherever. Yeah, no specific team.
Yeah, you don't need to get picky if you're playing in the NBA, right? No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as the Charlotte Bobcats aren't a team anymore, you'll be chilling.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool, dude. So talk to me a little bit then about your offers. I seen that you have, how many offers do you have?
Let's see, I got Seattle U, Wyoming, Washington, LMU, Nebraska, Boise State. So six offers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I saw you just visited out in Nebraska.
Yeah, I went on my official there about 2 weeks ago, so that was pretty cool.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good. They showed a lot of love, and then, I like the coaching staff, and then the whole culture they got there is pretty cool. So yeah.
What all did you do while you were on your visit?
Yeah, so we got there. They had a closed door scrimmage. We went and watched that, me and my family, and then they took us to a football game, and then we had obviously a few meals with the coaches and the team, and then Saturday night they played Wisconsin in volleyball, 1 and 2, and then we ended up going to that. That was crazy. And Nebraska ended up winning.
Oh, for real?
So they became the new #1 team, and then
You guys like rush the court or
yeah,
anything?
everyone like
really
rushed the court. Yeah, it was sick. Yeah,
everyone's just turning up.
crazy. Yeah,
I just did that at the UW game.
Oh, okay.
Christian and I were actually there.
Yeah,
And yeah, dude, when they beat Oregon,
yeah,
a couple weeks ago, that
Yep.
was insane. Just rushing the
yeah.
court. Has that happened to you playing basketball with your high school at all, to where like the student section rushes the
Yeah,
court?
I mean, not really rush the court, but we've had some big games that we've won for sure. Where like, I mean, a lot of our games for high schools, everything's like kind of packed out. So I mean, we're a little small town, so everyone comes out and supports everyone. So it's pretty cool. But,
right.
yeah, we've had some big games where we've had a lot of fans come out and just kind of everyone's saying hi to each other on the court. So it's pretty cool.
There was this one game in high school. I didn't play basketball in high school, but I don't know if you know who Bryce Alford is. Have you ever heard of him?
No, I
don't. He played at UCLA and then he plays overseas. But we're playing our rival school, and he goes up. We're down by 1 or 2 points or something, and he pulls up, buzzer beater shot from like 5 to 10 feet beyond the arc, like deep, bro.
Yeah.
Just drains it. The whole student section rushed the court. And when you're in high school too, it's like even crazier when you're rushing the court with everybody and like just showing out like that. But dude, those are like the best moments.
Yeah, for sure.
What's like the biggest moment that you've had in your basketball journey so far?
Basketball journey.
Like a game-winning shot, winning a tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe you just dunked on someone. Like, what was like the best moment you can remember?
I mean, during high school season, we ended up. So we were ranked like 5, 6 in the state all year last year, and then district championship we had beat Seahome in the regular season, and then that game, I mean, like no one. We played up at Seahome too. No one thought we were gonna win. We ended up beating them in the regular season. I had like 37. Oof. And then district championship, we played them again, and everyone in that gym was like, "There's no way they're beating them twice," and like they probably have more talent than us. And we ended up beating them again in the district championship. Yeah. And the whole gym kind of I guess you say that's where they kind of all rushed the court, and it was just pretty cool to beat them twice. And then I had a pretty good game both games, so it was pretty cool.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah,
that's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah,
I feel like basketball too is a cool sport to where like I played baseball, right?
Yeah.
So basketball is a lot more hype in that sense.
Yeah.
And cool to play in front of that many people and then
sure.
have all that support. You know what I mean? It's just like, I bet it just feels different.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that platform for you is going to keep getting bigger too, you know, as you go play in college and just kind of experience, you know, bigger, and then an NBA one day and stuff like that. Yeah, so
for sure.
It's going to be sick.
For sure.
How do you want to, you know, take that platform and influence other people positively or make a difference or give back to your people and community and stuff like that?
I mean, kind of my biggest thing is just like, if you work hard and you love something, I mean, you can really do anything. So definitely, like, I mean, if I get to a point where, I mean, like, I've kind of done a lot, I'd love to, like, come back and support where I came from and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
That's sweet. Especially, too, being in high school, you have you already have a lot of influence, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being a top hooper, too, people look up to you. People want to know what's going on in your life. And it's cool that you can be able to just – I mean, you're a very humble, like, cool guy just from how we've chatted so far today. And it's cool to see that you'll be able to, you know, use that to influence people positively.
For sure,
so.
Yep.
All right, I have a few more questions just about kind of your future and stuff, but – do you have like a dream school that you want to go to, or is there a school you're like, I hope they offer me?
Yeah, I mean Duke for sure. I've liked Duke since I started playing basketball. So yeah, that's probably my dream school for sure.
Yeah, Duke. Yeah. Duke, it's the boy right here. He knows what he's doing. Trust me. What's the most points you put up in a game so we can tell Duke?
High school season I had 42 one game. So
yeah, you hear that? 42 points, Duke. Come on, let's go. Okay. That was last season or what?
Yeah, last season. And then I probably had more, but that's like recorded, I know. So,
okay, yeah. What do you want to say to those people out there listening? Anybody that's maybe a young athlete, maybe they're not quite at your level yet, right? What do you want to say to those people of kind of what you've done to be good and had the success you've had? How would you encourage someone to just like, you know,
for sure. Yeah, I mean, just stay in the gym, and then obviously you got to realize like there's a lot of sacrifice that comes to it. Like, you can't just like do what everyone else does. I mean, if you want to like stand out on the court, you can't just go to practice and then go home after and go to practice the next day. You got to do so much extra stuff, and you got to sacrifice a lot. So once those big moments come, you're ready for that. So I just say like, if you really want it and you really love it, you're willing to do all the extra stuff. So yeah, just stay in the gym and keep working.
Whatever it takes.
For sure.
How did you get that mentality? Do you think probably because your mom who plays sports?
I mean, yeah, my parents, big influence. And then, I mean, I've always just loved it. And then they always were telling me, it was like, they're always like, if you want to stand out, I mean, you can't just do what everyone else does. So that's kind of one thing. It's just like, I know no one else is. I mean, like, you try your best to do something that someone else isn't doing to separate yourself. So kind of just working as hard as I can and getting as many workouts in a day as I can and just stacking days and just, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It seems like you have really good people around you
For
to
sure.
kind of, you know, inspire you and help you move forward. Like your parents, like your trainer who is awesome today. He was really cool.
Yeah.
How long have you known him again?
Since 4th grade. So I came here 4th grade and then he started training me. But yeah, he's been great. I mean, he's kind of been through it all. He's played pro, college, and then not even just from a basketball standpoint, but just teaching me like life lessons and stuff, just telling me to stay humble. And then we're always just getting in the gym, pushing each other. So yeah, it's pretty cool to have him.
That's good. What's his name again?
Tyler Amaya.
Tyler Amaya.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Dude,
Yep.
Tyler, he was sick, bro.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, 2 more questions and then we'll wrap this up. But, you know, as you go on in your journey and maybe you look back on this video, what's something you'd want to tell your future self? Okay, maybe you're watching this in 5 years, you're in the league or something. You're like, what's something you want to like tell yourself in the future? Kind of.
I mean, just like stay humble and just like remember all the like if I'm where I'm at, looking back at it, I'm where I want to be. Just like remember that sacrifice that you put in when you were younger, and just keep sacrificing to keep growing. So yeah.
It takes that sacrifice.
For sure.
Brady and I on the way here, we were just talking about. I think it was the Paul George and DeMar DeRozan episode of that podcast. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah.
DeMar was just saying like, hey, if you want to make it to the next level, or like even people that are already at this next level, they're not taking the game seriously. You know what I mean? They're just here for the clout. But like the people that actually are putting in that extra work, you know, that's what sets people apart. You know? Cool. I just got a few more questions. Rapid fire though. All right.
Yep. All right.
Rapid fire, just like 1-word answers. Just bang, bang, bang. All right.
Got you.
Favorite artist?
Drake.
Favorite food?
Chicken.
Chick-fil-A or what kind of chicken?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Sandwich, tenders?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Who's winning the finals this year?
Golden State.
What's your best dunk?
East Bay, between the legs.
Woo. Who's your GOAT?
MJ.
MJ over LeBron?
Yeah.
Kobe over LeBron or LeBron over Kobe?
I probably got to go LeBron over Kobe, but Kobe's my favorite player.
Okay, I love it. Break someone's ankles or dunk on someone?
Dunk on someone.
Have you ever dunked on someone?
Yeah.
Like really caught a body?
Yeah.
Wait, walk me through that real quick.
We're playing, I mean, there was like, I had some in AAU, but then in high school, it was like start of the year. It was like a fast break. Caught it, one dribble, went off 2 feet, and then he kind of came from an angle, just dunked it. So.
Ooh, fly or time travel?
Ooh. I mean, fly, because you can get anywhere pretty quick. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Favorite superhero?
Batman.
You seen the Dark Knight movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are the best.
Yeah.
All right. Should everyone subscribe and like the video?
100%.
Let's go. Okay, word. That's all we got, bro. Thanks for joining us.
Sounds good.
Make sure everyone to go follow Davis on socials. Just tell him your Instagram.
Yeah, just Davis Fogle _ So yeah.
Davis Fogle _ Follow us, like I said, Inevitable Athlete, and my personal page at Joey Roram. And yeah, we'll see you guys for episode 4. So stay tuned. Have a good day. Later.